test. Yeah, the bro. And of course, you made the fear, so you made them come on. They will fear domestic transfers, WAFCON, they will hold in the Ghana now 5 p.m. against Cape Verde and the Super Falcons. Nigeria for no, we didn't cuckoo. A shocking result, but one of the shocking results you witness in the competition. In fact, it's the biggest shocker in the competition so far. The Malawi outborn Nigeria 3-2. Super Falcons outborn 3-2 in the Alcon. Another debutant, Ibisha Ghana, that's Cape Verde. Cape Verde and Bana won't qualify to call AFCON. Another Alcon. This is their first time in Ibisha Ghana in the 5 p.m. The Black Queens, you know. How that game will go. And the two will be on as well. Magic line is 0504222919, 0504222919. And WhatsApp, Edeba, Ebekin Kana Yedi Amo, SMS no so Edeba, Ebekin Kana Yedi Amo on 0279222910, 0279222910. IS Spice 91.9. This is the Spice Center Sport. We are on till 12 noon. We are live on YouTube, Spice FM 919, Spice FM 919 on YouTube, Spice FM 919 on YouTube, Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Ebepe, you like, you share, and then you comment, like, share, and comment. Subscribe as well. Yes, on YouTube. Daniel Abba, Yebepe, Komo Bibri Waha, Yenu Bedi, I Spice 91.9.
Born Umwaya Shio. Ayesheshe mema commentary nye die mu ye checheche entita waso referee bomu pepepe na me start ya cho mano wa wese hey keep listening to Spice Center Sport mogro mo ho amobekọ mad yo watiana bonu mu ayeshio ayesheshe mema commentary nye die mu ye checheche entita waso referee bomu pepepe na me start ya cho mano wa wese hey keep listening to Spice Center Sport mogro mo ho amobekọ mad yo watiana a strong G's on it. Bonu mu ayeshio ayesheshe mema commentary nye die mu ye checheche entita waso referee bomu pepepe na me start ya cho mano wa wese hey keep listening to Spice Center Sport mogro mo ho amobekọ mad yo watiana a strong G's on why you do life why you do life.
Where do you do it?
Kwanzaa Motors.
Where do you buy it?
Of course, Kwanzaa Motors.
Who do you trust?
It has to be Kwanzaa Motors.
The leading name in vehicle maintenance and spare parts dealership, Kwanzaa Motors, the heavy-duty Toyota, Tata, and other Asian brand vehicles master, Kwanzaa Motors. Commitment to excellent customer service, Kwanzaa Motors. Listen. Auto electricals and diagnosis, interior decoration, body works and chassis straightening, painting and detailing, vehicle facelifting from old to new model, vehicle rentals and vehicle towing services. Kwanzaa Motors. You can't go wrong with Kwanzaa Motors. Yes, nobody does it better than Kwanzaa Motors. You sure do want to join the many that are driving in comfort and in style. Bet on Kwanzaa Motors. We are at Kokompe number 2, Takrady. Call 0244-670079. Kwanzaa Automobile Limited. Customer satisfaction, still our pride.
Bonu mu ayeshio ayesheshe mema commentary nye die mu ye checheche entita waso referee bomu pepepe na me start ya cho mano wa wese hey keep listening to Spice Center Sport mogro mo ho amobekọ mad yo watiana a strong G's on it. Bonu mu ayeshio ayesheshe mema commentary nye die mu ye checheche entita waso referee bomu pepepe na me start ya cho mano wa wese hey keep listening to Spice Center Sport mogro mo ho amobekọ mad yo watiana a strong G's on it. Why you do life
Why do?
91.9 Spice FM Yako Aba. Shannon so the Odibet ikitim ina and the pay center sports. Yeah, the Dano and Yaka to the Odibet in the CCR that's the new ish. Yes. And if you're not on Odibet, dear, I'll miss out a lot. Very simple. Very simple. Now, Odibet no, yes, yen also no, compared to other platforms no, ye jina brane, ye heavy, ye atitim yen also no suye, afi, or a secure platform, smooth, simple, reliable, whisken idia, a wana yed whiskano yedre emo fast withdrawals, no long talk, afi, hot casino games, aviator, cashback, ni nano on Odibet when Sabaka. I register on Odibet with the promo code Spice FM and the pub baby which there are lots of goodies, including crediting your account either 10 Ghana cedi or 50 Ghana cedi depending on what you do. 10 Ghana no some first crown 2 money but more 10 Ghana. Say the BB ituma with the promo code Spice FM no about 50 Ghana or a cedi. So wusika no krano nesa ombeya akweni the amo. Just reach out to us on this line, WhatsApp line 0263 110 004 0263 110 004 0263 110 004. Catch you on the I register a new user on Odibet na use promo code Spice FM. What 10 Ghana no with the Ghana MB, they will definitely credit your account 0263 110 004 and a befre 0307 000 585 0307 000 585. Odibet, where champions play. Odibet, bet extraordinary. I Spice 91.9. Now akwena no so ho de mo epedwuma ya titu amanfo on tricycle ya de ho enimtwu ye pe tricycle rider ye pe loader na nyame ya wadom na afi ye fowa wo apomedin ho hiyen inti health insurance ne de oye free ye na afi de amo part of the package ye de emo afi so krapo no ye warehouse attendant na warehouse attendant no you should live around a promodo apollo asake and one any environs or advantage afi say a bay another apply for a tricycle na dia and no set a piper no takradi if you kuma fijai enwa any environs or obobo at least ekita or a degree in procurement or marketing. Let's say age ranging around 20 to 32. You are good. Yes, you are good. What application for bra? Spice FM. Yes, young premises yedia Edumante 504 Fijai Edeba Yabosho Fre 054 864 6719 054 864 6719 054 864 6719 054 864 6719. I Spice 91.9. This is the Spice Center Sport. It's a boy see you abokode.
I bet I pick in a me adom me ho ye pa me gidi so so ho ye.
Adom kriya bi aboko.
Bien si e die.
Oh debi. I think them as some can say we see Ghana and there our match train away light out. I'm up to now one say. Some can say we see Ghana.
Oh okay.
And I agree with the statement I watch trouble for that man.
Me first statement ni mo say o man sheda ma timeline say bia ade ne beba and na so china but the omo kan ni say they are working on it, and as soon as e beba no omo de betum. But on social media o hwe dia manfo bi ni mo church na bi mo chese omo de aba even in second takrade mmea bi wɔ hɔ a yɛasoso bi mmea bi wɔ hɔ a yɛasoso bi baabi so deɛ wɔn da so memi sɛ anɔpa meba na meda so mu meba na meda so mu nti sɛ wɔka ne akɔ a nyɛ boa pa
the whole Ghana
yes
the whole Ghana
great kofo okay ti the entire country sɛ ne abɛda aka no ti munya abotre beba
my money na call off
but abɛda de we ni kwan sɛ si o
ya because you the whole country no call off
let's see ni backup bia na say ti say ni because crowd na mo de buy no
the fact that the whole country to be call off no crowd a problem made the main dream backup and I say bibia the fact that on my money na need to be call off you call off esa cry ye dwuma no kuma say enye dwuma anasa takwa de enye dwuma anasa tamari
my money nyina
yes you call off
my money nyina na
and they serious
oh yes serious na there is a paragraph for mokrata na omo de ba yenimu ana omo che okay so tripping of some generating plants across the national power system leading to interruption of electricity supply as a generating plants ni nyina triple simultaneously and I just yetimi adasu musa no
sa no just wona we statement no cry it is no more ka
asem me no ya adwen say on my money nyina timi dasu mu prekope say prekope no ye dum kane the entire country will be adasu mu ne de problem I mean a big problem I was say a pan no pumesi bre na ye hwese sa de ne nsi bi ye hope say bitimi abante me awodo amuni kane ano grid ko say nya bo apayo say omo na generate energy no na ECG for na ton ti source no e na nya problem no David we nyi
ECG source no mo no ma ton
omo na ton omo na distribute
but in the last few years other ECG wire the one part the sensitization getting into the minds of Ghanaians to understand the say isumuba on your ECG isumuba and your ECG isumba or your Greco why are the one one PR boss no Adam Bonabado why are they we go down well with Ghanaians this is an woodum
Kanya na pressure ni ECG so bebre
your boy ECG did enkonko boy ECG did it's the right thing to do first na Ghana phone name
I know crap
but na Ghana phone bi ni it 1 minute bia and the
ECG for and I'm afraid ECG for na emfa hinkosi you know crap Kanya na kwa
no
say ye abed no kwasem say ye no ye nim grid ko fu ye ni ECG for the adwuma ye ni omo na e contract
say make the odiobo the electricity company of Ghana the electricity there bibia
ye nchi omo na nze zo omo ya de problem ba mi area ho say problem ba minim hawa omu babu ho so omo ba
okay
no omo be CC na kania na asanso ababi mo mo bo adwuma omo bo adwuma
kakra yesra one
be
I just want that year throughout the year no ya call without like in doom light
be di
yanko one fire one target one KPIs no the yanko a year it be 2027 by the calendar year January 2028 into from January 1 2027 to January 1 2028 you know na yendum like to kind of be bia see bia 40 bia under high tension be na or brown be under or normal but a day
and ECG for
and he to baba fix am on an easy different one but because a year Greek could do the statement by 3
no media
and 4 no
medical dinty any kanya
why the statement in the first quarter do second quarter do and then third quarter do I'm just hoping that one of these years a day the whole year without no light out
and your bedding 6 months crab yes you bet me across 6 months Yindum Kanya will be fear and also be brown also.
Because any day can it be a high tension be and I say be now got repair we area any day to me see. But for the whole national grade be a so the whole takra cough and I agree ku.
Yamini abuafo. Yamini abuafo.
DJ Doggy ne grandma ne choba ne dano wo friend no yamini abuafo choba
yamini abuafo choba interesting I bet the streaming show on YouTube Spice FM 919 on YouTube of course oba benya show ni bi na wetimi ahwe na ewuku na ensem so sisi pa nti oba Spice FM 919 on YouTube subscribe na afi hit a notification bell no na enyema nkonka intimi emfa maye nyina wo mo bi ma no peso motivation no so ye chiachia wo mu nyina se wo adwumem ana se otika mu a wutie ye na no pe no ye ka se ye ni so se abribia wo ni ehwibom e wo sa kwan no so ye horizon question so da so ende question amunat the abre say and discuss no I say which of the Premier League top clubs and are impressive so far with their summer signings. Share Premier League top clubs now. The top clubs in the Premier League, you know, will be to many so far the summer transfer window na kwa do no. One muhina and etimi impressive to by YouTuber Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Spice FM 919 on YouTube. Ubon say Sterling Adaro my streaming show ni live. Ti o comment ahodo no fabra. Abed Bejem Brenna wetimi akenkan ni nyina akama na wetimi ade amaye. Mamenchia owura ni Dede Samuel Tilson. Owura Samuel Tilson. Mamenchia owura ni Dede Samuel Tilson. I understand say enano pay Mr. Samuel Tilson. Ono monitor show ni live on YouTube. Spice FM 919. Special morning to you, Ora Samuel Tilson, and you need so bring na no woni ehwibum na and the onfa issue in the agro no Mr. Samuel Tilson, special morning to you. Say Ken so metin in kanche mete say Ken in kanso ache pa Dolphins swim club and as swim team open ikesi me chia o mitwa pusi enne anopi your whole zone no transfer related inti media no better na matete ho kakra me update etiefo ni ahwefo on the latest transfer rumors and after the transfer deals are so far abed so for na no paying the latest are Urbano say Real Madrid bobo kon officially omo approach Manchester City for Brandt and Dede Rodri and for the first time on the rumor around Madrid Epe club and as Brandt and Dede Rodri no it has lingered for quite a while. Yatete answer na Madrid for per Rodri and a Rodri per se or call Real Madrid and as a City form per some be jani mu and a City for Pesikasi san komono as a dia check akra but then officially you reach me a confirm say Madrid for no approach Manchester City for the first time say Abrantian Dede Rodrigo Cascante no mo peno wo munyaya nka Abrantian beje penye na nkasika kakra Madrid for the Becon City for no besum na Rodri na ba be si akan ya Real Madrid as we speak say who tie na no pay ya negotiations na shase and verbal discussions between the two clubs, that is Real Madrid and Manchester City, no etimi afiase wo mu edibuano the valuation of the player say enka etimi yedu na Man City for no so sikamu a enka Rodri no ebeje penny na wa ba be si aka dia ma Real Madrid boboko no. We understand say Madrid fire ready some best spend 50 million euros, of which I doubt say City for no beji sa sika no when you're 30, but born now all bonus one wedding. Also, I thought that there are exceptions about the certain players any the transfer fee and I said valuation I bet they did that one so no. And I think say Rodri born now over the years no, and I said offer last season crampo the tunes in year. I bet Rodri born now born and wedding for both club and country. And yes, she crown and another. The coach walk up and I say now body Spain and G trophy no. Everything good to write home about. That is a brand here Rodrigo Cascante no. Yeah, but walk up and every now on as the overall best player. The likes of Lionel Messi mo, the likes of Kylian Mbappe mo. These were all players are now participating hugely. Walk up and that year bought the finals of United States of America. But you boy no now the influencer Rodrigo Cascante ni enya the Spanish national team ni suntino now you born din aka say wono any overall best player the FIFA World Cup and na that year born into the performance of Rodrigo Cascante di amayen ocean last season for Manchester City any the Spanish national team na abe na no edin and then you bought some of the best midfielders in the world Minni say obebo top 2 and I say top 3. I'll be Rodrigo Cascante in the D8 media film. Into say Real Madrid. Now Obase opener. Yes, we did 13 to one party. But Minni say Man City ebe J sika fie bi say be fa ne symbol foko. And I say be fair player like Rodri no fa ne kosa. Ensi abe dey possible. Into City needed they are open. That is the truth. They are open to selling a brand and the Rodrigo Cascante because replacement aba. Anya Shekran, woman at 100 million. Elliot Anderson no more fan free Nottingham Forest buying 100 million. And you see Kabotini City for the tea. Eko fa brand Elliot Anderson and then buy. It's Anya Shekran for a replacement for Rodri aba. Abadada and then now me be can some money ayo boade su edin komo from Spain I just say bibia Toma the Moroccan international no everything me Japan about be see account Manchester City and obey a solid backup and Marouane visa already Nico Gonzalez ne so ho that same position no Abrante need to me bo ebon yi e man ye ma kon kan the Manchester City boboko no and from the days now Rodri ni pra Manchester City no. There are some of these players are not most slotted in. Serving as backup options the Manchester City. Into Rodri ni dey as we speak. Sami han many met me aka say City afa wo mo wadwen wa Abrante ne ho dada. Afa ni replacement abai nani ne ya. Say Rodri ni decide say wo ko and also mo agree on a transfer fee for Rodri say and you be joining a club like Real Madrid. City ni dey Minni so many problems are the qualities are Rodri need by Manchester City no Elliot ne fa sa qualities ne ma Nico Gonzalez and I say ayo boadi no beba no all mouth the same quality and that's want me replicating the same qualities but in terms of getting the job done those players need to me at the amount it's at this point today 50 million euros now Real Madrid for the summer deba no me say it's for a player like Rodrigo Cascante and a bad one akra say City funny decided some meso 50 million euros mu eja Rodri etimi amanakwa a bad one akra for the player in question personal terms and your problem and I'm on meka say we hwe mfia wono no wadi ofi Madrid ye ni krum na busia wo ho and sika obeje no enso nye sika ebia obi nyiwi wo ho Madrid is one of the clubs abed omutiaka yi pa enti sika nka City de be mano no Madrid betimi de amana bro especially considering the type of player and also the kind of player he is. In this Obenya Sasikano, Abodi are one of the biggest clubs in the world, if not the best. Now are you closer to your family? I think say the best option are Rodrigo Cascante no, or be decide this will be choose. It will not be any problem crime farmer no. Deciding to move to a club like Real Madrid in the city and the bush of home no, any problem and farmer Rodrigo Cascante no. And the only issue no is for Real Madrid to agree on a transfer fee, and I say a transfer valuation fee with that is the parent club and in Manchester City. And as we speak, and one come on I feel as you know, and one come as here, and we understand say Jose Mourinho now had the green light. Say Florentino Perez and the rest of the technical and I say the directors one negotiating for a brand and they did Rodrigo Cascante. And one thing now Mourinho buy and I bet you with club and they did Real Madrid. Most of the players now have strong recommendations from already did Jose Mourinho. It's a players I will pay. Players are when decide say one bit me shape you out no. Players are Jose Mourinho decide say want to mean one more enye juma or Real Madrid bubu ko ni mu. It's a more of a managerial role for Jose Mourinho and yet a mere coaching role and a Mourinho na ba befa. It is said the luxury now Chelsea for the Xabi Alonso that is England and we be na Florentino Perez and the other directors no e the ama oran didi Jose Mourinho. So manage Real Madrid no. It's in terms of transfer decisions there are suggestions but ultimately the final decision will have to come from Jose Mourinho. Because one bano wono na eba be boa toto niema boa Real Madrid team no asanso agina brane asanso afane to apa etimedi efra. And once again we made the green light say Florentino Perez any the other directors whoever that is in charge of sporting decisions Real Madrid omo nkofa branti agin Eddie Rodrigo Cascante mbra and oba augmented squad ni yi that position any position at Real Madrid lucky bibribi. Because number 6 row no more other players are equally will make me diagro edini yama Madrid team na fan into my pa etimedi efra. The likes of Aurelien Tchouameni few of the players are will make me in that particular row. Federico Valverde who join number 6 no obet me aboni yi. And aside these two players say the Rodri eba be kan ho again Mesa so atena ha ka say going into the new season Madrid for any excuses baby. Real Madrid any excuses bebree. Already squad on the augmented power players ne biaba. Real Madrid team no. Samei wama topa. Enna me hu so ma unveil Abrante Denzel Dumfries.
Sure.
From Inter Milan waba. Oba be ball as part of the right fullbacks club and he did Real Madrid already. Trent Alexander-Arnold no ho. There are few players in terms of qualities women base our players we but to the kwampa we mut me gina ho man yi. It is the Denzel Dumfries about the kanwa proper qualities and the about the kan apart from Trent Alexander-Arnold na abed wo ho no that same position to the Federico Valverde no etimi bo ho man yi. But the player or that level of experience otumi bo at that highest level etime dia ba be kan the left side Marc Cucurella aba another top tier quality player on any day obetimi aboana resource awohia no abed wonsa etimi aka. In terms of adding more qualities to the team no Real Madrid team na ye ayemie this summer and Manuel fi say Bernardo Silva also one of the players Real Madrid for etimi akofa from Manchester City. We nyina betimi aboa mfimfi wo we metimi aboa piama Madrid team na fan into mapa etimedi efra. Into this summer idea I think say one of the clubs in Europe one my signings ye pa minini so bia be bo any club and they did Real Madrid etimi edi film even in Spain signings no my dey asene Barcelona maybe a better conversation for another day but we hwem pa
omo ye adwuma
one more year adwuma recruit to two players and they say Barca abubu ko
Cucurella aba Dumfries aba
Bernardo Silva mo aba
Bernardo no kra me koti wo baby san hweka mo so no betumi hu no
Madrid for no be hu no
born on boy no kra no
nga be hu ga
I don't know but yeah she me fuka bo so I'm continue baby.
I see. Also the house so smooth. So smooth.
Now we dey na kakra.
Because
it will happen only if say using Mourinho Sanchez signing in there. I believe yes.
Because I say well. As a position now or bebon. Miss Matty will baby say Mourinho ni person or Adagune the new Mesut Ozil Real Madrid for Binya. A direct competition with Adagule.
That's number
some
10.
Position number 10 one. A direct competition with Adagule. Master Antonio ni the almost omumpe nti wo be call loan. Say bian sa. Master Antonio ni be call loan. Nti between Adagule and Bernardo Silva no. I was a back serve as a backup. It was Jose Mourinho. These two players no. And then why now best start no and why now then the bet na bench. And my way if say some of my 10 rule na ankasa no. Jude Bellingham so to me ball ho boni yi. It you know in terms of squad depth there Madrid team will be party. Young Diamond the mu nyina e ba be join team no. Inti no bia na ada Madrid former topper Mourinho no. Ahmed wa to and I say binyan sawro players so wato. Players are qualities in the wasro. Utim say we the Real Madrid standard. And Madrid wo metime to toba no. Diamond the no be count the any adwuma na si. I understand say this week obetimi a fly to Madrid na wako completing the medicals. Now the formal documentation process no wama eni nyina na bibia e kama. And you said Diamond the ni ba be kan ho a na say adwuma na si. Paris Saint-Germain they have no intentions to say one may hijack that particular deal no. Diamond the ni Real Madrid the wie RB Leipzig no one man Real Madrid the wie. Intelligence Saint-Germain ne besi. Saint-Germain si pa dia as we speak 99% done. Say young Diamond they be join the club and they Real Madrid. It's Madrid the ma to pass at trawa fi e ma basa for the woman ni me for my bed yemu bi empene Jose Mourinho no any Florentino Perez ni nyina yempene wo mo and no boys friendly game against Legagne omo winning by 4-1 e kire say in kakra team no they are hitting the grounds running. And they have a new captain in Abrante and Didi Federico Valverde. After said Danny Cavallano, when we decided yes on me pianist in channel, there is a new captain, Federico Valverde. Jose Mourinho naturally say obetimi na ye adwuma aye ni regardless of the AC team them last season. Intin kakra Jose Mourinho hye team no. And Makani Mpembe bebre say he is not alien to Real Madrid, coaching and as a managerial job. No. He's been there before. He has been successful with club and he did the Real Madrid pay. Into when at the forefront, ABR players, no, and I want to say that in Nimu Bebre, but from afar, he knows majority of these players and will recognize the sort of qualities are a kita some of these players. And Madrid they kita qualities pa. Fifty in the goalkeeping department, Thibaut Courtois mo Edikosi the number 9 in Abrante and they did Kylian Mbappe. In terms of qualities, Real Madrid kita bi. Into afia I was say Real Madrid etimi redefine that is the poor seasons now in the last 2 seasons and yeman ko yi it been shambolic for Real Madrid boboko no and afia wo mo esim and the kind of recruitment a wo mo eye no gidie ni say one betimi hit the grounds running anya hwe kra no the major competitions and I say the major trophies in there I was say Real Madrid timi dimo ba akwa na asem bienu. If you are Champions League, personally, I'm expecting Real Madrid team to be able to win that is the La Liga trophy, coupled with the other domestic trophies. Yameshi team the very best going into the upcoming season. We understand say there is nothing between Julius Kondi and Tottenham Hotspur. Also, in recent hours, near linking Kondi to Tottenham Hotspur, man, sure. Because as a Pedro Porro no Tottenham for Jamaica so musu say Abrante meet me joining one of the big clubs in Europe. Internet ya linking Julius Kounde no to that is Tottenham Hotspur Bobo Koné, but an open reporter Ebalo HM said Tottenham team no they are not interested and negotiation be no air course between the two clubs, that is Tottenham Hotspur and FC Barcelona. It we a Barca fan na o fini Julius Kounde ni year what that because there is nothing between that is FC Barcelona and that is Tottenham Hotspur team no for Abante and the Julius Koundé. And so that is the latest IFE Abante na so eba ye jembre na ye timedia dan etie for any ahwefo. Nyame adoma August sabo so many be Saturday. Saturday. Saturday 1st August. We understand say in the month of August and Abraham can pay you for any Hurricane no be fee negotiations as if for a new deal. On say before the World Cup ni etete. Sasa Hurricane no nya Abraham ni ko be fi ho. Ase onya oni na busua na yire asase e bobɔ ne hwene. Na dama mini kukuro mu ono na ni hye da anje ho. Na nsem bibiri wo maka wo mu. Nti na enhye da anye clear. Say Abante and the Hurricane no. Say the contract ni wu a obeto akoso asia kan dia ma Bayern Munich kana so mbe extend. And internally na Bayern for ne pese omma Abante ne kobo World Cup ni wi. Ampa nyame adumisi an World Cup no ya bawie England for the third. Just a Hurricane edwedwe ne ho. And the more reason why one person omo share negotiations now see in August ne say as we speak no Hurricane ne busia e hwibom wo mo di o me na abrofo so ne yenu wo mo no busia chilling wo enjoy holidays near there and no pay disturbances into one person mo train Abante returning from that is the holidays and after the break now then they will begin negotiations with Hurricane say Jack contract in the Abza can say a year or two no into the akano ye person will extend it but how many for the only person Abante remaining at the club. Because the numbers are what they are more for the past 2 seasons no. Minim club sebi. What that journey football 1% the team e come so obe giant Hurricane say wonko. Are the reasons beyond them? And for Bayern Munich the 1% Hurricane netna. But ultimately the decision no is in the hands of the player and in the busia. That is report I yet no. It is in the hands of Hurricane. And in the bush, some be decided say, "Yentina the city of Munich. Now yen talk cause we see a kind farmer Bayern Munich, and I say ye move elsewhere." It's in Yame Adama August, Abante and bar, and as our conversations, you know, one measure say Eddie, our club and Eddie, that is Bayern Munich. Danny Welbeck to Chelsea.
Center Sports.
Abiana.
Say so cool.
Super Welbeck. Champion Welbeck. Fantastic Welbeck.
Bono nimbo pa on. Sene o jeje ne so yi.
Ne nan hwepo mu.
Obebe boa team no.
In fact, me shishem. Me shishem
Ka fa do ma.
Edi chasing yesterday. The black manga will show Bacano. Edi Srade pop na chasing no. Join in YouTube Spice FM 919. Spice FM 919. There's a blue shirt with Asha no creamy.
That's we did. We are telling Muna.
Okay. In the Patanomo.
Sound
36-year-old Danny Welbeck.
Now, but 36 Onyandi.
No woman how many years?
2 years.
Oh, okay.
2 years. TB a person now 38 or 39.
Oh no, retire with Chelsea, I don't know.
I be bisa. Ebia.
Spice Center Sports.
And then for the amount for retire.
Oh, nothing. It's a Chelsea is a football club. A man for retire away.
Oh, okay.
A man for retire away.
In town who's a man for retire.
No mum dear. But Chelsea for we or maybe Abrantian. 2 years.
Good.
And I Danny Welbeck in the best signing. You're booking the medicals like that. Into Nami Admo be touch it down or London. Now we're to me are completing the medicals and say, oh, pass here. Or be sign a contract in the amateurs bubu and now you be chilling mukakra. Some of the reasons why Alonso decided so be they said Danny Welbeck, you know. Experience in here. The leadership qualities are almost the air banner. I bet the news here. and experience up front no. On say now me can say there is no way I will be just Danny Welbeck in the best strategy Joao Pedro. In this number 9 position ni dey cemented by Joao Pedro no. Set Alonso no share his first 11 in crucial matches and I say in big games. It will always be a brand here Joao Pedro. I do a pra. And now say suspension. And answer for tactical reasons, you know, coach need decide they say on board Joao Pedro. And yes, sir, it will always be Joao Pedro as the number 9. It's Danny Welbeck banner or banner. And more of the level of experience I will kita and the leadership qualities I will kita. And then acquire will bet me impacted the dressing room for club and it Eddie Chelsea. Into Chelsea need Danny Welbeck need there. I bet one review. And it's a 2 years contract. Chelsea Diama Branton after medicals, will beat me and sign it. Na Enyema Konka etimi Ediamano. Jordan Henderson is up next. It will move here Danny Welbeck, And I'll pay. I understand say Jordan Henderson ever terminating the contract with Brentford. And then I'm between say contract now Brentford for signing a come 1 year Branton who can so walking away from the contract as a free agent. It's in Yamia Juma. And they could see it or chance one. Jordan Henderson ever terminated the contract on the Brentford for one. Send a bay bit me walking away as a free agent. Not Chelsea for a fan. And so I deal so I didn't send in the BC. Until 2 players need to join Chelsea. And for the first time since 2022, Chelsea a top player with more than 26 years.
Spice
the BC
Sports.
No, first time in 2022.
First time in 2022.
What to play with more than 26 years.
Yes.
We cried there.
And I will cry no. Omatum because Baku was 35. Hendo ni was saying.
Hendo no.
I'm say 30 or around that 36. Okay. To me ni nyina omu boboso. Into omu mrana.
Okay.
There's
no issue with leadership. Because 2 leaders now
because there is no issue as a man ban here whom the echo
it any wonder though I have no boost your boy I have in I won't name Danny Welbeck
o minim Danny Welbeck
name Jody
wa Liverpool crown na Premier League captains and I say Premier League players no in the dawo man
it's a make the one issues with leadership
so I don't expect say issues ebeba ebi asana o say mekano
the issues be on one
oh pa
okay
pa because na me can say Chelsea no Reece James no hiamwa offer Reece no abedo hiamwa and obi a was oboa no Enzo Fernandez no so ono so na chigu ho of Reece James e chigu ho
I see
Reece James na chigu ho because Enzo Fernandez no on Chelsea okitasa leadership qualities no and 2 players banner or more banner we believe say betimi aboa Chelsea team no in terms of the level of experience or beba and then the leadership qualities are abed wo ebetimi abanti yenhwe se ne mabeko etimedia ma Chelsea boboko na in the coming days share him say official confirmation and I say official confirmation say be free Chelsea boboko no etimi aba respect to the 2 players are medical abobo wo within and I'm who say Takeru Tomiyasu or your trials or Crystal Palace and I say aden then Premier League player about Arsenal about the highest level or your trials or Crystal Palace
the washing kakra
na unim Tomiyasu
me the minimum Tomiyasu na say club no so no they have to sign right I did a better say say na we no they have to sign right. Special good sporting directors. Play banner flop here.
Me want kakra. Me want kakra but oh Crystal Palace wa or trials.
Okay.
Me na me say ye mu ye place him bi na say ye be fa o kwa no makoye trials. And no cry but we know you proving. Tomiyasu you were improving.
Maybe so Premier League and Open and then there is no club apart from Crystal Palace why willing to get him, and Crystal Palace, probably as part of him signing him, they want to see him. But I was sure about the current state because now one bomb match is PPBA last season.
I see. In the with respect to the hot zone question, so you mentioned the top clubs are that in my books, Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur. It be more you messing chain. A club like Arsenal, I bet Arsenal some you want 1 year. Summer transfer window amount for any upgrade to top players. Arsenal for 1 year. Players ni be abadie, but any players also players any or modudo no.
Sure.
The qualities now omo e the air ban. Any positions omo ba be failing. And what share the already existing, template and access squad. Any senior will meet me a shame abwa. That is the said club and I didn't hear. Instead, shut down the number of players I bet one more urban. And what shall Arsenal? Yes, so be the Christos Tolis from Club Brugge. Arsenal for Fanaba. We almost and the Nicolun go be crying Yamawa. One the goalkeeper Bakwaba, Ian Millie. One way to me are joining. And a Piero in Capi and you know be boy, or my in the permanent. It's a very fun to say or a summer signing for club and did the Arsenal. Inti saa 3 players we say Arsenal per se properly or more augment ya enye din abed mabubui inti enhye da anya mwa wasene women ya break other footballers our person wo fa wo ba the likes of this Newcastle United guy Bruno Guimaraes mo
sure
players are Arsenal for person wo fa wo ba because to be able to defend the Premier League trophy and reach the same stage I would do in the UEFA Champions League, you hear serious, additions. And yet Christos Tolis, any Ian Milliemu. It is so far there. Arsenal, one of the clubs are Sabe, me who say a lot of important businesses as far as the transfer window, I bet consent, maybe a club like Arsenal, I bet me you messing chain. Offer Manchester City. Elliot Anderson and Abba, and of course the argument is on say obey a perfect replacement for BJ Rodrigo Cascante in a situation say Rodri ebefi bobo ko ni mo akon kakana wo kire with Nottingham Forest any the hu here at the World Cup no one more qualities necessary. I'm not in any way comparing Elliot Anderson to Rodrigo Cascante, but qualities now Brighton Nikita as a defensive midfielder. Eno abed ese as compared to the Rodrigo Cascante Ediamaye over the years. And a chinye bie ni wo say sika wo de akwa akofa Elliot Anderson e de abano. 100 na wo de akwa akofa na de abano. There is no way Elliot Anderson e betina bench. Ediama City buboko ni teche say straight away ofini holidays ni ba ebe join the pre-season wo mo eye na season itimi chance ya. Elliot Anderson no ebe starter Eddie club and the Manchester City. But I still believe say there are other important aspects of Enzo Maresca in the game and also here, few players to augment the squad. And they are supposed to be able to work on those players and also work on those positions. Elliot Anderson if you are, yes will be the Jeremy Monga. Honestly a player City for Fanaba. And I think that enough. I bet enough. Especially with the crisis as City team etimi ekomu last season ekiro okrampo no there are few players are bed one moko ebi musu pry afi na one eba and those players I was say Enzo Maresca no ehu omo at first hand to see say obetimi eno ma yedma respect to your person or your club and the Manchester City ebi a Josko Vadio ya extending the contract etimi ediamano but a different ball game as to say and the manager no ebenya reshemu abrante mu etimi abon on regular basis opra ya ache pa abe opra ya ache and we just covered you on the crampo sinchen the likes of Nathan Akimo players are ometimi joining elsewhere John Stones mu nyina etimi move on it's now say additions eba with Manchester City bobo konum and now we can say the squad City for Eddie call for pre-season no. Obi ti say Jack Grealish and can squad and you in chain. And okay, we are also reading say Savinho and the transfer request atum. Say City bobo kono opeso ofi bobo ko ni moko. Into these are all players also City team no etimi replace. No cause em say Savinho kwa you will need a replacement. For Branty and did Savinho no. Into no there will be few additions also Manchester City bobo kono etimi ye. Elliot Anderson on kwani de I strongly believe say abed enye enough. Team back one also ebre. Me yina sin chain Liverpool. I mean, as we speak, still on Liverpool 2 players no must sign you. Victor Munoz from Osasuna. Any Jeremy Jacquet. Also free France you know. These are the 2 players are so far Liverpool at me assign. And then impressive. I mean, then impressive. For a team last season or struggle here. A team Wamasaki coach, Eddie coach for Etimiaba. We'll try to build a solid team to compete in the upcoming season. Now, Jeremy Jacquet, any Victor Munoz, and Abba. Mejidi say, a crano ya wakakra, Ediama Liverpool team no. It's a shut down them was intensify, desire to get a brand and they Bradley Bakula. And so transfer, it is, moving at a faster pace. Liverpool team naturally say in replacing Mohamed Salah no say Bradley Barcola ne ba e betimi aboa bebree ama Liverpool team let me afa no pa Ediefra. And apart from Bradley Barcola, I'm expecting Liverpool say o make my more additions to the squad I betimi aboa team no moving forward. Inti teams are me do mo ebesi nchen no me the Liverpool ebesi nchen because so far as we speak one more share impressive with almost transfer businesses no. I'm looking at Manchester United. United Eddie Judy Telema Abba top. I just say one only ya taking no ya marking no.
Sir, or your top.
Top. Judy Telema no. Within Manchester United, they also see Andre Santos as a top midfielder. And I know now me can say Santos no. Ocean Mind League Manchester United social media no de ma brand and team say woman got some who's on my signing player. That is our brand and the Andre Santos no. And Ocean Manchester United team now about the who last season no. Michael Carrick not just say ohia few additions. When you players in Ibibri, a few additions, and in FIFA one already, only the 2 top players at me Abba. I don't know argue say Santos is an experienced Premier League player. Only Adriana.
My funny Adrian.
Or experience.
Experience.
Okay. I see. See, I was say experience need to me boy. That is Manchester United. And I think that a strategic signings are around the Michael Carrick in the HMI aye. And say a far United ain't in here additions be bree e won finfio. I understand say midfielders in the back could bit me abeka and Manchester United no.
Yes.
With Andre Santos Yuri Telema Kobe Menu da ho a abed one call baby a Ugati no bekwa na
Ugati no still a homo in the situation or
But these are players are Manchester United able to me Edward Mabobra in the upcoming season. It's United are close. When we are close to some of the best signings are top Premier League clubs I bet one more 80 years so far. Into me United is in chain. They are in contention. But the other clubs are the person me sure more critically Tottenham Hotspur, any club and the Chelsea. So far, also the transfer businesses in terms of players are every Tottenham Hotspur team di moi. One of the Sandro Tonali Abba, 100 million pounds. And I almost offered Sandro Tonali from club and the Newcastle United. I bet wait me Abba. Odo no sin nkyɛn Matheus Fernandes Eswaba, one of the highly rated young midfielders Premier League ni who last season. Unfortunately say or the West Ham United team they were. But the qualities are Matheus Fernandes lady Maya in the Premier League last season. Now unquestionable. It's not nyami say apart from Tottenham Hotspur Crano, now there were other Premier League clubs. Any teams abroad no more pay Abrante Matheus Fernandes no. And £85 million. Sika botany £85 million. And only Sika Tottenham Hotspur for year and the cofa Matheus Fernandes in 80 edene buy. And very much likely so be say Joao Pahinha no. Ebia na wan san so am ba me to aso ensi akan fa ma Tottenham Hotspur because ono no ye ba me for player. As we speak yen shed down nim the own person with the Abrante ni because the last time conversations and if ba me eba no and they say Joao Pahinha no enye part of the plans on it. Sasha Boy was Sasha Boy. What was part of Bayern Munich plans? Inti Pahinha no ye sheda hu adekode pot ya Bayern Munich for the person wo modeni. But also the midfield reinforcement Tottenham Hotspur for the team na. It doesn't look as if say Abrante Pahinha no be return to club and they did Tottenham Hotspur with the arrivals of Sandro Tonali and Abrante and they did Matheus Fernandes. Chile hono one de Jean-Paul Van Heek aba and Maminka say already Jarvis Bissouma nesoko we moving away from Tottenham Hotspur anya de obra bisi aka etmedia ma wo mu enti these two players no Sandro Tonali and Matheus Fernandes no these are solid additions Oran Didi Roberto de say benetimi aye this particular summer Chile hono one de Jean-Paul Van Heek aba last season while follow Brighton and Hove Albion team ni biano you realize the kind of qualities obi say Jean-Paul Van Heek no abe na wode ma Brighton and Hove Albion and what is are promising as far as center backs in England and air concerned and indeed Tottenham Hotspur for etimi akwa fa Brighton aba clear say obi to say Christian Romero no one toss nsi akan fa ma Tottenham Hotspur and you be this uncommon pain and the Inter Milan for the pay. Bibia to Toma, even with the acquisition of Abrante and the that is John Stones, they are still looking. Say one more day Christian Romero in Ebeka and say Christian Romero nowadays Obi says Jean-Paul Van Heek at the level of qualities won't mean fan to but in terms of experience in the Premier League, Abrante Kitebi with club and they Brighton and Hove Albion. And we are boy against the top clubs in Europe. We are boy against the top strikers Premier League in every media at least in the past couple of seasons. It is a all slot in Jean-Paul Van Heek here. I do not think say bad of a replacement. What do there is a certain Marco Senesi and Okita huge experience with club and the AFC Bournemouth. Ede Abrante letimi aba Argentina squad na womo edu that is the finals of the World Cup na Marco Senesi eka ho bi. It was the experience ebe boa Tottenham Hotspur team no kire ho Emmanuel fi say Andrew Robertson so join you ebi an infie no kofom but the other side of football the off the pitch situations are Tottenham Hotspur here no obi just say Andrew Robertson ebetime e dia bro God knows the number of years Robo no abo in the Premier League with club and they did Liverpool in terms of experience I made what the bema it's another important signing a club and they did Tottenham Hotspur team no when we etimi it looks as if say they are cutting across the various positions and I say the various departments. And one more time, and they want the experience. Campo, play the goalkeeping department in Abrante and the Martin Dubravka. So okay, honestly, one of the experienced goalkeepers Tottenham Hotspur for etimi akwa faba. Into affiliate, I said the 2 last season. One a very very strategic with one signings and are cutting across the various departments from the goalkeeping to the defensive unit, the midfielders. Akaso mbenya a player or two anymore. Na enyama source di ama club and they Tottenham Hotspur. It is so far a close competition between Tottenham Hotspur and the club and the Chelsea. Because Chelsea so toba. So far, all the Morgan Rogers in China, there is a certain Jordan Henderson any Danny Welbeck a wɔn nam kwan so ɛreba of course deals no yɛnya confirm yɛn nti wɔn de maame nfa wɔn nsi nkyɛn kakra ofa obi ti sɛ Emmanuel Emega ya wa join ya wɔn obi anhyɛ dan nim no from Strasbourg Chelsea tɔn last season I feel like we're joining Giovanni Quenda one of the players at Chelsea tɔn last summer from Sporting CP I feel no also joining Marco Palestra ba as a right full back and as a right wing back. He's a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, Jim put expectations no was be bree for me to say Marco Palestra. These are wannabes at Chelsea. I told him say, and he has a woman bet son near my hands and near my bed fadi ama womwa. It's the only notable sign maybe a bit miak so far. Maka said Danny any Jordan Henderson the other day and your confirmed deals. It's me the omu chain. But also be to say Morgan Rogers as compared to the Tottenham Hotspur for team now. So far, I bet me the Tottenham Hotspur team no. The Roberto de say be team so far in the summer transfer window. I think say why very strategic with the signings now team no. And a young cutting across the various departments of the game no. And I think say these are not bad signings Wuntimi Emfa when he earned two almost so as Tottenham Hotspur players. It's with the big teams in England, i.e., Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea City, any Arsenal. No, I bet I'll go for Tottenham Hotspur so far. On my age,
yes, you. Ayeshe mema commentary nye die mu ye checheche entita waso referee bomu pepepe na me start ya cho mano wa wese hey. Keep listening to Spice Center Sport. Mogro mo ho amobeko mad yo watiana a strong G's on it.
91.9 Spice FM. 5 minutes outside the hour of 11. More messages no ember. Wo comment in ember. Make sure that what the aba. Yes, I would the ember. Make sure the waba. So what the ember. Make sure that waba. Shannon so the Kwanza Company Limited. Ikitim. Wakano. Makacho. The men's like yes men's like 40 bia waba oye eka no na de Kwanza Company Limited oboso wano amo wana oye de the Canada kona African pono one more 40 db not at all with Kwanza Company Limited ekwa obesisi kano kan be jenenando bibia be peyo na afi wode amo na afi de akai we dwuma na yewia washing be ho ntia wana pedi twa kan yupo akonya no ho ini twa wakan yupo koko pe number 2 wana Kwanza Company Limited obotu frɛ 0244 474 967 0244 474 967 and 031 202 2268 031 202 2268 031 202 2268 I Spice 91.9. This is the Spice Center Sport. Yeah, we are bokode.
About the ache. And the chan here dia fe. Sapo me dia.
Adumia.
Da Yesu ase. And pay my mencha David Kwao of David Car Renters Beach Road. Runabout or therefore and pay e twa and e puse. When e wajuma for no baby or moshe biano. E cheche on ye pa. Is in any team so our officer boy Jumanam Chia Michael Kwashin of Base Paradise and a football club Chamo. Ya chow also no Jimmy phone in na anapay and commodity on a dosso. She said ya Buruma what the time face and ya deno. Ya bet to us our hassle na abed. Among Johnny or and ye YouTube and say Hona and say Yadika ya 2 year bushing for near Tiff wing and him say Honey nam. Yɛde edwumadie ne ɛfa nti ukɔ ne ye wo Play Store no download ne YouTube app no na de ago phone so kama nti no ani sɛ ukɔ ne search engine box no abo Spice ne FM 919 be de bebie na watimi a subscribe na uwie so a wa share ne link na man kofo so nya kwanya atumi ahwe bi enso ɛwɔ ɛhɔnom what do contributions to tum so abed backing kan kama atumi e di amount so SMS no moda hoje
ya da hoje
okay baby so asesa but say first in the best way to communicate to and here o girlfriend and I say your audience and I will listen and I will damn for your SMS o ade chi no bi antwa SMS message and I say wo no ya ka chiri ba say mo ya na mo de and X events WhatsApp buy some kofa Telegram bi kra buy
Telegram
so wo ho
say Telegram wo
oh okay because wo ho
there be mini Telegram
wa free ho
oh mini ho
okay and snap nso also wo
mo snapping
oh okay ho na mani yi omo no
me de me ye me hu mu bi o
ujam
mu bi
you how we want you on the hour church honey ade me de me ko one day bi me hu ene kurum ho nyamfe na me tu firi kurum ho kra se kuro we de me ntimi ntrem na me firi sa kuro no so ho they say they matu afiri and that is and snap matu afiri ho kra di si obia me nim kuro no mu asem nti mu na moko hu bia na maba na mo de
SMS kra no kofi media ba kofi Insia from Ayim, Mr. Bed.
Okay, Ayim for the Mutie pa.
Are you teasing Chelsea or you are praising Chelsea for signing Henderson and Warbeck? My United supporters say they are teasing mentality. Time will tell for United for this season. Have a great day. Spice Center Sport. Kufino de yode aba.
Nti Ayim for nyina me enchia wo. Hona Francisca free na Francisca ne ma me tonkoko wo Ayim nti ka Ayim ma kokko ho de pa no Francisca ma me ne ton nti ya chi Ayim fo papa me de abed be ko Ayim na akohwe ho kakra ene so ye me de ken bi birthday the Church of Pentecost and I say the Church of Pentecost and the Tenokrum and the Central abed ye ka nkofo amu donya medjuma yenya medjuma pa sa brante we Dicken Nana Yaw Foster pa na obi adi nim no Tenokrum and Central mi anvi akwada na se panino mi anvi ni ye pan how he's committed and dedicated to an nyamedwuma no very committed about 24/7 we hun I work an church premises very dedicated devoted all his life even though na adwuma ba nyamedwuma no onfa ni agro mu bi say yentimi nye me say den sa na bedin pa abedi say onu a hwitim ye ma na da kora wa anye because edin ntinya beten to hu babuna woden hu nyina si ama Christ abed na o say bomu ase na akoto na aka say nyankopon onchiranti Foster ene ye wa woda gira afdikesi so ne a wo hyew happy handsome and a birthday now abed yenwa nse no mu tentem komono edoso anyume ba be rewura eno ye enkomode aka ni in terms of the transfers ni ade Nations SC Felix kakra ho be rewuram but abed ye be rewuram ya na be one hour ago na story bi aba na story na aba ne say yes Ghana Football Association penifo bi Africa vet and e coach no Pedro Fence Brito Bobista
okay
ama approaching say o ma Ghana adwuma na to da kabed o ti ujo a wonti asiu there's a newspaper and a coach ne no makodim komo
Bobrisca no
okay
very bo no mo aye shi me ma comment do nye de mu ye cheche
abesa adi we no ko pa dia I have me come ni adjo ni demonstration
ma no wa wese hey keep
na the level you take vet for ko work up
mo ho mo be come mad yo what ya na
adies anujuma ne tiani say consistency wo ma boche be says 8 years normal Kevet obede babe jafko ana Kevet obetu ajafko
but o show
my he's all share because of your yasa ye maye
one what to ni team
one to at the tense consistency na ko family over Rajavak aba wo person obobo wini Milo who ko fa Otoado had ni be coach national team Black Stars you want to win games it's just that we've been appointing mediocre coaches ye to ya ko wake up aba ye hu say sports minister na mo ye interview sports minister say coach ni ba ye no and some ko wake up none of FA members executive council no what say homo eka negative stories about the coach Carlos curious Mati Fred the chair oti and e Caspin FM what say o endorse coach ni ye mfa no Mati Oren did na no do safo on various platform when does say ye mfa coach no sports minister so ma di nkoma wie bibia afa yedenya ne ya na adia yenim se bia ba who end of this week and next week Ghana ba and so carries careers yes yemu bi giri se ni fie no animu omkopa young coach mi se omu ho ba mo coach ba yese omko na person omu didi enti wetima momo sabia na se
wetima momo correct
coach young coach ebia 50 45 56 we ready to work
bibiri
Obama ya resource mo 73 ena mope na 73 no kra na mope na sa monya mokofa babista babia Ghana adu ene enkofa ani Aliu Diarra offense Senegal Aliu Cisse
nkofa Aliu Cisse
na say obefa with Aliu Cisse we proven winner waje ene e friend say AFCON and we have seen him with any of the Libyan national team out to say ombobo papa na dia be level ni nkomodie ni atete aba mienu emmo no nsia na ehu story ne nya no kore enye say kroma ye man krofon okurumu akra Ghana se Keved akowe cap akowe boka didi gadembo bi hama yanti Ghana kofa Keved coach head na be coach Black Stars love no oh matamakwe ni biom ni o se e kone say another matamakwe natures and the cat administration of by the obejani bi matamakwe David abed this time round the NTS say no crosses any story na ban no cry because it's all over newspaper and publication whoever contacted this man should shut up leave our national team to us. I'm telling them the national team belongs to Ghanaians. We want a good coach and we go for we amana badi and yen kofa sika akono ni kobi mensa metra honum tani omunya sika etua musika omu de be to proto kuruma de adama kofa nya bia rente na we coach adien Keved eden wake up go cry here one match against pay anti hey abed David we see a team one time Ghana phone now sorry said you to me can be before sorry no Ghana phone sorry
no coach
me say una ni mo na follow coaches me just coach kuro bi kuro ma you team and no coach ano mo promoting abedu head coach. The man has been there for more than 8 years and he knows the core and understand everything. That is the reason why you see them playing like that. Who didn't but tell Black Stars team we money pattern Jordan you no mama. Who is in the level of any party Kudus Mohammed in the Kevedian team? Na mo kra dia chance sem ni ho kra no makofa sam de ba asem biansi yo the anyone say compare Carlos Chris o say
omo hwehwe coach and I don't know
everyone say all of a sudden another discussion about because the any obi ani mean say coach Carlos Chris and na ka the obeja to me the man 2 years near the amano within this week and next week be Ghana be announce coach minimum say executive council be meeting on any Friday but it's not part of any idea agenda but ebiana president betuma year to me say neighbor but when na coach unless the coach is lying or the newspaper is also reporting lies but if the newspaper that is a newspaper and AVOZ and that is chrome say yen tron no mucha na say no crest adia I bet I'll be surprised if you don't want any Carlos Curious I bet you should go beyond this Kevedian coach and we are not going to read that now but Black Queens kakra and now already did and Keto Creek president Akosra Mayuano I bet and then must win but we them my catch them several times and I must say pen for Kasem I should be the fear best rum so moon to support on the difference between my born and my bo BBN Chelsea Ghana air bobo no and Black Queens in purple the biggest female national team in the country at the AFCON. Munat is wearing Babiani Gold Star jersey. She's a lady. She's not even training her support for any other Black Queens. If you ask them who don't make until the enemy catches her, Mamma, you do a mumu, bao, Bayanamu, you German Becca. And I can do it, Massa! Yani ma ageni punu ewiase ya modeo. Se mema ni mu a mokwa nko wake up no mema wake up de duro ne ekwa hede ne edimu dimochi anefe. Enka wenka ma waka na nka mu de edimochi. Amunko. How many radio stations even run the commentary? How many corporate institutions in the country na ben o me willing to sponsor? Level ni wo fem. But then enem say your money na ekọ sports minister no ho Keto Kreku, second vice president of Hono, we should support and the Black Queens. Now, Anna, I bet the CNM at the Anaye Hunkakra. Unim say South Africa elusu am match, no mo de yam say nyame ana ayo mo sa. Nyame nse nu Yankopon no. Toda yinsi na twetwe. Ehun no, wunya nuru ba bia sa, wo do the level of America no maye. Oh, South Africa fun so mo wa do the level of America. We. Oh. Sa na mo dwen dia na mo nya akra. I bet say a bobo point in the history of tournament. Na fa wo fom yenu eginam back na so bobo. I bet who's a boss from Africa crowd, who's a woman kakra. And I bet who's I didn't say Musona or Mabono. I guess South Africa Fabian a few World Cup affairs AFCON. Muso Cassia pa. Say 2 players of South African team or my worry for Mammy no more worry. Oh, no, my big jump park and so now Sagado no free bench ban pana me who yam bibis a get we power bum.
Obam to babbo.
Obabo saying. Na South Africa for so pa to me the 2 players against your tournament in come. Omu okay. Eh? Abra yenu anu musumi foi o makateka to omo serem kromba se ebere. Na wo dia wo no wo ba tournament na wo do ukunaba. Enye se kunu se mema kunu ba na ba kunu. We twani trase wo ba we dia fefe se yo se o ko ya Yehowa we asibe kra na yotim we. Ba de ye ma me fancy. De ye ya che wo mo. But then no Malawi surprise everybody. This Malawi team we Ghana ne boyfriend get you good for. The first time in the tournament beating Abed and Nigeria 3-2. I was shocked. And I called debating in our mama say betting say. Na Nigeria see can Abed na 1 CD
and Nigeria is number.
Yes, I'm so team no me camera one na say me ya
confusion
and you confused by who say ya capture mo kakra because we guys now mo bugina mo boy na omo or consistency in the last 10 years or bomo no now ebi bebre kra mabi until the new face and some of an experience and a place on the by end the Nigerian teams are bad oh show who the aggressive nature with any the running with the ball and the energy no now who is Malawians no habed o mo pomudin o ma hoden na Chawanga no o ni bo bruta Chawanga oh oni bo papa nti I think say unzo mo ya nuafo ye wo ani eta ani oti
I see
ti Chawanga ani ota Chawanga nti enkwara ni mienu o mo ye show wahuna teacher Chawanga no na share that is any the 2 goals no and I think say we need to an air comment and the Malawens and say am buy no omode mo no asi apeja e de akọ any esro o my ade but abeg am a group na ehu onim say abeg the winner of any A group C e be share any a second place team of any A group any AD in Ghana's group and I share per say akọ World Cup now in group C no Zambia 3 points because I say Egypt any a 6 and Malawi e any a 3 point and the chances of an Malawi qualify to the next stage is high because Oshe Egypt or unless Egypt for a control magic be, and then Nigeria will come back and beat Egypt and try and pick a draw or a win against any Zambia. This is a group and will be able to 26 points. So in Ghana's group, I bet say a topina, you share any Nigeria this second as someone see you. Oh, I bet you have a bonzo. I bet you have a wake up. I could wash and one. I think you're calling them quanche. Yes, Zambia so bad at the name. Nola Hople. Never done any Nola Kobobu, ya bed. Enti, at the end, baby a fine in yet. Men just and say a court tournament to Biana, baby a root to know. You need lack tournament. Sanuso so cry, then no. I don't know why, but we don't have like because this is a group. The Zambia and Malawi ningra na bet sorry Zambia and Nigeria ye share mu be betting Malawi e betim no matentam because in terms of experience and maturity no we are ahead of them so I'm praying that Malawi qualify na Ghana ya top a group na probably about ni anya opportunity to meet them ni ahwese e betim do matikwa kafem na yakọ the quarter finals na because I bet say team progress to an the semi finals na ye nya automatic and qualification to any other World Cup by say 20 and 27 yeah automatic any qualification. So let's pray say today against Cape, and I know sir they will prove stubborn, but Cape Verde I bet me and Ninya say team show me you see have been looking at any this year teams me say Ghana team no yenya bad crowd yenya boy be there, but we the profile of players baby omo ball any the backroom staff, the coaches, the technical team at GFA abomati assemble our bed we should be able to qualify to the World Cup. And so came last and Ghana for better trans in Onumi about year power and a team no. Now I bet and a pie story I bet and Pessy Shimuka Krabi a fat and near FIFA and common. I bet and Pessy did you home come never him hozo question and no simple. And I bet the ban and a power side by say FIFA for a percent or more commercialize it. And no a year that is the FIFA World Cup. No? Now when it is in different and star, even though the tournament is already commercialized.
Sure.
Because according to an a year FIFA ban, 2026 World Cup, Mexico, Canada, US, no, omunya benefit of an year 12 billion and dollars. And the World Cup is very lucrative and that is venture.
Omunya cash.
Omunya sikapa. And they no hana minya mail from FIFA. And omo say FIFA president a propose and ade bi omo atuni din FIFA Forward Enterprise, that is FFE. FIFA Forward Enterprise. A proposal ran Jerry Infantino while a proposing papa no about Obekaya in 2018 while the same proposal at the command and a FIFA and air members, 111 members, Now, on the SoftBank, Japan, supported by an Saudi. And Omo said, okay, they want to own the FIFA Club World Cup, and then that is any other World Cup. That time, no, Infantino, the Connecticut won 25 billion for 4 years, for 12 years, 25 billion for an year, 12 years. This and two major competitions. And a UEFA for an apanayo almost story, no. Omo said there be Omontia and Omatia Sechina. It will move to 20 and 18. Now, fast forward in 2026, and we run this our proposal we at the ABBA. Now, proposal no, Opania friend and Joshua and Kushner. Now, Joshua Kushner no, Ninia, and so any Abantia and I say, Ure friend no, Girard and Kushner. And when you know, and I bet Omo Kriti and a consortium, Omo friend and a trife and a external. The trife external, it is a consortium. I bet Omo manage any event into Omo and a screen so no, and you do that way a penino Joshua and a Kitwan Sunye, we no sorry Joshua and a that's one and a penino Giran. Nigeria, you know, I bet Ono son in law of Donald Trump. And the assembly in a because of Yaba World Cup, a American president, so every civil FIFA president, you know, and a son in law. Almost a court and a consult to Momiji say, Ome Timidia Beje and a World Cup on a host too. Now the proposer, and he said, and the World Cup number so much, you know, almost a raise 20 billion. I bet even almost planning to 29 billion and dollars. Now, Adiom the Bayan said, the FIFA and that is an World Cup and the FIFA Club and a World Cup. These two major competitions, you know, and I'm person this Ezika way, Edge na abed omudi ehostu. Ezika abed emu to puta. Now the ground to me reject it, and yes, Pudo way. Now the panel will carry for say, FIFA and Sabi no be a Japade. Say I abed a Japade, and I GFA cat a Japadenti, or got say high, company be investors be at Trump, been Tom, some this cabbage in Tom de Kodabi. Young members, you know, when and yet a qua. Organization also munya emphasis teaching the edigu baby ye niama kakra kakra di bomu no eno na generate sika near the era ne entinya dia ye beti ase na ase tenti at the moment UEFA for HS almost 54 member and associations no almost person chief FIFA for say they are not going to accept this and a proposal from Orienting that is any Gene Infantino. Now abed na mail no do Sunday na ye nyina hwe bi mu ekenka ye no enie omo kira say even say yenya agitum nkwa na ya say MF no member association for agitum a abet ometima raise and 4.2 billion for any year raise that amount consortium at the beba and a FIFA for say omuba any Rwanda yi already did Infantino say the fact because say no beza ko on post in 2027 in the 2023 on post no the two just said based on any year and number omudima and every member association development and a fund no from 2027 to 2030 every member association is entitled to $8 million and from 2027 they kono about GFA FIFA for $8 million normally arani and internal administrations and after development of youth and then that is an coach football every year be a we beba now say kobasi enyaji tum say okay so consulting with the tribe and external for mra now omomeji and that is World Cup any FIFA club World Cup now move from 80 million to 20 million can now here and FIFA may no Sunday now every member association is going to receive 20 million and US dollars I bet sa die wey ubiesu market to kreku ubiesu masanko ubiesu Emma Jordan omu nyina beje atum se embra $20 million I bet to African nations Cape Verde, Mauritania, Madagascar, Botswana, Uganda. I bet none of them will reject any this amount of money. Some there's some plan they saw the be to two ball no. Oh na bet you do to two ball.
Spice Center Sports.
Like Ganama Center of Excellence. Pram. Yeah Juma. Ya hebi wa ayi won Congo
FIFA na kasa no se nyankofo ya mugusro na mu jama Africa for no and comebo for no
kansa
on between us pa
so by no kranso say enso na ehun kire yen and the UEFA for Africa football and that is CONMEBOL no the North America, South America, the Asia will not develop. If for they are hypocrite people.
Hypocrite. Sometimes some of them are legitimate call.
I agree.
Most.
And you know, correct. We are bad.
Legitimate call.
Bad. And the papa. We are bad. They don't want us to develop. We are bad. Buritas. As you cannot move raising $8 million. England $8 million on financial.
No way the moment can
$8 million. I bet.
It's a
breakthrough.
On fire,
10
years still be say Togo the tia not
David, I will cast Comoros nominee stadium only FIFA forward money in a sea stadium. Comoros
is a Comoros or mobile World Cup no.
Also mobile World Cup.
Oh Comoros even youth with the youth team.
That's also cast a Kosovo any more on World Cup. Is a Kosovo more time you might see and yes mini pitch stadiums and forward programs. But by Morta no a campaign against a regardless say be a campaign against it because you don't find what any support on the moment you do. But the scam support for any Togo and Benino, peanut. I think that's a crowd of free $350,000 to cost $500,000. And yes, and as much as you can win, it's me as saw any UEFA fund to be now. I bet almost just say the next and because the budget is for the 2027 to 2030. The next one about 22 million, and then the last tranche about 24 million. Into a basic and they say omuti proposal way to ma from 2027 to 2030 no we dey about check it 20 million plus 22 million plus 24 million utim say about this is amount of figure a bit over 60 and 6 million and I say $66 million. So GFA will get about $66 million in terms of an development and a fund. And the reason why and come when we are no panoba story said fifth UEFA for atiamu abed adian did more because at the moment 200 MA members endorse say yama already did in China Infantino and Tuane Jumaso and the abed 2027 they are going to confirm and Infantino say on trust the next any 4 years and they say what the any 11 years so what could be among the account who not or 16 years and via would 16 years as an FIFA and a president now. About almost say in 2034 on the World Cup in Saudi Arabia and the Asia for support it and Infantino
nti abaro pick Africa countries 54 Asia for no Asia cries I'm 30 something was saying and then North America, South America, all of these continent back South America for North America for because of Sikani free Donald Trump and Nkonta homo Ebentino they are ready to back it until they can UEFA fund the position of an UEFA so almost say nyame adwa November online meeting bi na online meeting no decided a World Cup 31 country be host to na fe we are ba twentwen san komodie we ho and I bet I'm telling you now it is positive and I'm say Gary Smith article bi na waka say the reasons why Infantino and ko betwa sa kwose samra na sa another after 4 years bi no ba sa ko biom ni no esikana and then Keto Kreku as GFA president bed sa any $20 million eba obi na betim ket stand just a Ghana bank and a case we bu afu to ket obi antimi nto no
this can the mom some be campaign just watch Adam Fiskene ye ne sikere
omudi ye boni say ekuo ne ade skana ba kuo no ye yamu yie
inti omudi ye boni yie
for instance ye be boliga clubs in yamu bia 1 million na
you ma clubs ni 1 million
can make am bia mfa am bia 200,000 or 500,000 who got to about to get ahead
almost $500,000 ana
me pesa me just say
this can ba who is can ba bo we gonna
say kesi enyama ebi me kaka na eba because even 8 million can be start 2027 and mpo enyama dey agreed one no and ye ji we tuma ye be increase that to 20 million ye ji we ni tuma sa proposal we say say 20 billion and ye proposal no ye ji tuma and FIFA for no any clubs members ji tuma countries ji tuma and obi abenya 20 million but at the moment there ne FIFA for account tuma from 2027 omo chama members 8 million and before GFA beto aba FA president for 2027 no na 8 million hitting accounts of GFA so the clubs will be about they will treat them well they will be happy you can challenge them because FIFA president say no you could read the article unless corruption tag
and so the baba
now no omo that
with the kakra
apart from corruption say entity be investigate Infantino bientimi to no about me see 200 members and also run his own to us obetu asa kose ambra no same thing happen to Keto Kreku entimo amu ye de say to Keto masa esi ade mutuma adwene mo unless John Mahama said that be onu kwa kana fi gwa na himibu afuwa ye bibi na odi yoku akọ say honor no ano no and just say nobody can and you take out on Keto Kreku who contesting it today you lose the election $8 million ever about $8 million the clubs will enjoy
and na members met no
say
the clubs will enjoy
na nanu here to talk
about no money your home faso
and yama bass abanya faso no fire team ni here ya to ane mini bass amount fire wu football ye umpe ife 10 regions ya to bia pick up correct ehuma koto ne de mufanche mi wanye accident di mfa nkasem what's in here dey anya accident dem say I say you are na my nie
I say
anti mini ba bia but other regions in a brand new time pickups they develop grassroots football team say 8 million ba na GFA almost say okay Premier League clubs FIFA for carry abano yet the portion they say be $3 million and they support the Premier League clubs you will not go to Congress and vote against Keto Kreku he will be there forever I'm tell you my brother.
Sleep at night. You're from Nana McBrown. Many Jim House Sawa. Ain't me from a Juman Niagara. Sarah na men famin nasu en diagrokra. What done and tuntum and friend in one kitty hawajuni. A young casa. A nuntin me you see holy multi-purpose insecticide spray. And the kuntuntum entafre and one kitting na. Ain't kwa holy sesia. Nedana papa. Holy mosquito quell. Holy multi-purpose insecticide spray. Dana kron kron. U spray with them wa. Kai ne free ho minute edunum ansa na wawura ho. afei enso mosquito coil so abra wo dem ho
sawo pedodo etu a Focus One Distribution ewo Avo Hotel Takrade anasa obefre 026-233-5360
and fun to baby and more fun Sabeka
FDA agi ejedi nkrato atu
with whole insecticide spray.
Ghana Music Rights Organization calling.
Gamro, Ghana Music Rights Organization. Gamro.
Ghana this year. Sierra Gamro, why are the copyright in Brass Session 36, LI 1962 of 2010 was the Bay Mapa, Ama Jun Tofu, 21 and you mean one faso, and Branessy, and you be a Mana, or the Gamro for one more license and son, and baby about disco, hotel, the restaurant, live band, and spinners of our party, Yasi, radio and TV station, shopper, banks, stores, shopping mall, a rare concert, and an event to be a rumpa, or then your copyright music license and son, copyright Act 205 at 6906 and Yumbiara report of Frigano and Abro Chipwa or that catch a license for Ghana Music Rights Organization Gamro Emo Jessica Kakra for Gamro Office BRM and our friend
0244-764538 and 054-6489-933
Obomo license meze who you menya for software where you may anya dam na watch wa the benya sam Gamro Moya Mwa Gamro na Gamro
Shio aye sheshe mema commentary onye de mu ye checheche entita waso referee bomu pepepe na me start ya cho mano wa wo wese ball no mu aye shio aye sheshe mema commentary onye de mu ye checheche entita waso referee bomu pepepe na me start ya cho mano wa wo wese ball no mu aye shio aye sheshe mema commentary onye de mu ye checheche entita waso referee bomu pepepe na me start ya cho mano wa wo wese hey. Keep listening to Spice Center Sport. Mogro mo ho amobeko mad yo. Watiana a strong G son.
Why you do?
Ball no mo aye shio, aye sheshe. Mema commentary onye de mu ye checheche. Entita waso referee bomu pepepe na me start ya cho. Mano wa wo wese. Hey, keep listening to Spice Center Sport. Mogro mo ho amobeko mad yo. Watiana a strong G son.
Spice Center Sports.
91.9 Spice FM, 42 minutes outside the hour of 11. Yeah,
on when they said the medical canon, I think it's a very interesting story. If you and in the now the buy and I bet inti me say me hwe ho kakra ne the positive and the negatives I bet sa convo no and sa proposal and bet to me aba and as me be we I bet the 5 confederations in the omu are happy. Oceania is very happy about this deal. North America is very happy because Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Curacao, Suriname, South countries, you know, Lois, those countries are happy. Mexico, Canada, Haiti, and Honduras, they are all happy. Who call any that is any they're not the South America so I bet Argentina, Brazil, they are in support of it. Ecuador, Paraguay, Venezuela, Peru, Bolivia, all of them are happy with this deal. Who call Asia, Japan is in support. I bet 2018 started. Saudi Arabia is backing because the FIFA the 2024 World Cup as Saudi Arabia is in support, Qatar is in support, UAE is in support, and then South Korea, North Korea. All of them, I bet they are in support of this NA proposal. Africa, they are very, they are saying, okay, just a phone call, okay. One call. Cat, there's no way Cat can. Not so fair, Infantino, offensive senior brother and a friend that. Not a brother, my senior brother, Infantino, has been good to Ghana football. And he honored the assembly and and on it, Dr. Patrick Mochepe, okay. Now, Dr. Namusuka also on the next idea, Muyandea on Beso Betuaso. Into a no already obey Afcon and Seattle Tony Mato and Wajako. You need no baby the next CAF president today. Africa, there's no problem. And the 6 confederation, a move 5. Only any Europe and not here call any commercials now, Cassom some more World Cup. Now, I don't report some more World Cup on Babo Madio.
World Cup and some more Asia, Africa, World Cup. I bet the papa, I bet the now your World Cup United Arab Emirates. On your who Saudi Arabia host to Argentina, Brazil, Ghana, Colombia.
World Cup without England.
USA.
World Cup without Spain.
Yes, Spain, okay. World England,
without,
okay.
Without Germany.
Nice. Mention their countries. They are just 6 countries. European countries, when it comes to World Cup, they are 6. One more this year, World Cup, World Cup
without France.
Oh, and I'm saying 6 countries. You have already mentioned them. You mentioned the likes of France, Germany, England, Spain, then Italy. These are the core members. Then between Netherlands and Belgium, be what people could be the count. Asa, one more Kenya, our from Kwa. I said, me and actually, I bet Baba, no way, Mambisa, Bossia, Mambisa. Omunya countries, I bet, pull it out of the World Cup and about that.